This has been another presentation from Nine's Wide World of Sports.
Is 9 News first at 5 with Dougal Beattie.
Good afternoon. A gang of neo-Nazis is continuing to draw condemnation in Sydney following their second major run-in with police since Australia Day. Officials are urging the public to name and shame them after the group descended on a park popular with families. James Wilson reports.
For the third time this weekend, police have moved on this neo-Nazi group. This morning it was at the Artarmon Reserve where around 70 members of the National Socialist Network gathered, marching around the Oval dressed in all black right next to a children's soccer camp.
I'm so upset about what has happened and seeing our beautiful suburb infiltrated.
Police responded quickly, rounding up the group and issuing a move-on order.
We just marched around and had a few jokes and played a few drum beats, and that was pretty much it.
The police stole all of our equipment and cameras and they won't write receipts for us.
Yesterday the group booked out a scout hall in North Turramurra under the guise of a birthday party where residents say they conducted what looked like a combat boot camp.
We were brought to the street with sounds of people yelling and screaming and people, young men without their shirts on, running up and down the street.
It's understood a large number of members have travelled from Victoria for the Australia Day weekend, meeting with members from the Sydney chapter of this extremist group. People are being urged to look at these faces and name and shame them to family members, employers and the police.
A young Melbourne man has tragically died after being swept away during an early morning river swim. Reid Butler reports.